number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just like that's how it is. Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? Good day and a pleasant welcome to the World of Sports on ELBC 99.9 FM. The World of Sports is a 30-minute package and presentation of the latest sporting developments that happen at the weekend and looking ahead to other developments coming up during the week. And the World of Sports is here every Monday beginning at 3:15 in the afternoon. My name is Kolubas, is here presenting. And today is Monday, July 8, 2024. Coming up on the program, LFA National Tier Division Playoffs enters round of 16 with all Massarado County teams making progress. Watanga FC wins the Painesville FC Cup. Liberia Kickball Federation National Championship race continued at the weekend as CYE returned to pole showing. And in the world, Copa America and Euros 2024 in semi-finals. Who are those in the last four? We'll be telling you all about that right here. And these fascinating developments, plus your thoughts on the sporting disciplines left out of the national counter sports made and those considered in the competition for 2024. We want to hear your opinion. Please stay tuned as we take a short break to be back. For the champions, for the champions, stand up, for the champions, for the champions, stand up.
Ever feel like an expert in your favorite sports? With OneXBet, you can turn your hobby into income. Everyone can make the correct match forecast and get extra money. Visit onexbet.com.lr today. Download the app and use promo code LiberiaX to get a 200% bonus up to 45,000 Liberian dollars. Express yourself. You are the expert. Play with OneXBet. Show your experience and win.
Indeed, show your experience, show your juice, someone would say. But welcome back to the Water Sports and thanks for joining us. Well, let's bring you the stories from our files. Okay, so all four Massarado County Third Division teams are through to the second round of the LFA 2024 National Third Division Playoff. District 17 Academy finished the first round, recording the biggest win in the round as they defeated Bombing County side Xavier FC 9-4 on aggregate. Well, Xavier were not safe at all. They will have to go back home and see about fixing themselves. Where Amazing FC, who had several of their players missing Sundays, returned leg due to injury sustained in a car or motor vehicle accident, eliminated Bondi FC of Bapolu 5-3 to progress. Well, our hearts to the Amazing FC team, the Massarado County Third Division players were involved in an accident on their way to Bombing County, and we understand that the goalkeeper, the first choice goalkeeper, and several other players sustained serious injury. We hope they get well soon. Downtown FC defeated Cape Mount County Kanakari FC 2-0 Sunday to finish on 3-1 aggregate. Magibi County Town FC knocked out Lupus of Grand Bassa 7-3. Kemokai FC of Maserado, who eliminated Corntown FC 2-0, have been drawn against Maserado County champions Amazing FC in the round of 15. Bapolu Mighty Angels will tackle Maserado County Downtown FC in round 15 in a two-legged showdown. Bon County Susa will take on Riverses FC in the second round this week, with the first leg match expected to take place in Riverses County, and Riverses FC took a bar from the first round, so they are now into the second round. And Finda FC of Riverses will play Grand Gide. That's Finda FC of River G. Will play Grand Gide Sa Paris FC in the fifth round of 15. And the game, like we said, on the 10th of this month, we have the first leg matches taking place. Which your team success? Huh? Which your team success for your team? Watanga FC were Sunday crowned as champions of the Pinsville Cup. Watanga defeated Blackman Warriors 4-3 in penalties to win the second edition of the Pinsville Cup. Both teams played out to a 0-0 draw in regulation time in front of a sizable crowd at the SKD practice field. And let's say hats off to all of those who, took up time to be at the games. And the off-season competition was organized by LFA First Division side Pinsville FC and brought together several clubs, including a team from Guinea, AS Branch, who lost in the semi-final to Blackman Warriors. Watanga FC new ball Nush Zone won the highest goal scorer at the war, while his fellow teammate Teddy Colley was the best goalkeeper. Blackman Warriors Augustine Bayoga won the most valuable player award, and the off-season competition was also intended to keep the sporting spirit alive in Painesville City, while at the same time providing the opportunity for teams to begin their own preparations for the upcoming National Football League. This is the World of Sports here on ELBC Radio, and we are live every Monday 3:15 to 3:45. To kickball now, Community Youth Empowerment, or CYE, returned to poor form at the weekend in continuation of the Liberia Kickball Federation National League. CYE were beaten Saturday 4-2 home runs by Kamara as the fight for survival in the LKF season intensifies. That defeat keeps the former LKF champions in relegation battle, while Kamara, KC, Leafrock, Aries, Balanceville Superstars, and Brazilians to move up 7th spot on the table. Aries could only manage a 0-0 draw against Blackton KC on Sunday. Supreme Girls shocked success with a 2-0 home runs win on Saturday to improve their own standing on the league table. On Sunday, Axe Sisters failed to ask the questions as they were knocked by 1-0 by Vision Sister, who now moved to third spot on 18 points. Destiny maintained their second spot with a narrow 1-0 victory over Bannonville Superstars on Sunday. Royal Sisters comforted themselves at the top of the table with a 4-1 home runs victory against Girls of Zion. And the weekend's results keep Royal Sisters 5 points ahead of second place Destiny KC. The Big Six stage in the 2024 Liberia Basketball Association National Championship heats up at the weekend with wins for Invincible 11, RE, Bushra Bulls, and Mati Borough. The Yellow Boys, who were not impressive at the start of the LBA season, seem to have made some improvement as they began their Big Six challenge with win. IE defeated NPA Patton 61-53 points on Friday at the SKD Sports Complex Gymnasium. On Saturday, Bushra Bulls whipped Sester Mongers 79-76 points, and Madibaro held on to win LPRC orders with 9 points margin on Sunday. The Rulers push harder in the dying quarters here on to beat the Oilers 59-50 points. In the second division, Spartacus defeated Royal Legends 58-53 points on Friday. Highway Kings beat Vision Shooter 67-50 points on Saturday. TS Warriors fell to King George Knight 56-51 points on Sunday. And in the only female game at the weekend, Commissioners went down to Invincible 11 RE Ladies 64-66 points. And there will be more LBA actions this week at the SKD Gymnasium. Hope you can be there to cheer on your team. This is the Water Sports here on ELBC. Let's bring you some international developments now. Uruguay reached the Copa America semifinals with a 4-2 penalty shootout victory over Brazil following a 0-0 draw in Las Vegas. Manuel Ucat scored the decisive spot kick to send Uruguay through after Eder Milito's effort was saved and Douglas Luiz hit a post. Both sides struggled to create chances. Zoe Nummertime and Marcelo Bacia's Uruguay ended the match with 10 men after Nades was sent off. They will face Colombia, who thrashed Panama 5-0 earlier on Saturday. Argentina, the defending champions, will meet Canada in the first semi-final on Wednesday. And in the Euro, that's the 2024 Euro, Spain and France will test each other in Tuesday's first semi-final. The Netherlands and England will face off in the other semi-final on Wednesday. The Euros 2024 wraps up this weekend with the final between the two winners in the semi-finals. Laura Moore set a new British 1500 meters mark as rival Faith Kipchoge smashed the world record at the Paris Diamond League, while Yaroslavia Mukashi broke a 37-year mark in the women's high jump. Moore 31 ran 3 minutes 3.7 seconds for third place to improve the national record, she said, in winning Olympics silver in Tokyo 3 years ago. Kenyan Kipchoge clocked a sensational 3.49 seconds to claim victory ahead of Australian Jessica Hall as the 30-year-old now has a third successive Olympic title in the French capital next month. British champion Georgia Bell clocked a huge personal best of 3.56.54 for fifth as she builds towards her game's debut, while Katie Snowden was ninth in 3.581.3 seconds. Two Diamond League meetings remain before the Paris 2024 Olympics begin. Monaco hosts the 9th event in the series on Friday before athletes have a final opportunity to fund to their preparations in London on Saturday, July 20. And Liberia will be at the Paris Olympics next month. And we say again, hats off to our guys who were outstanding in Cameroon, winning gold medal for Liberia. This is the Water Sports here on ELBC Radio, and the program is here every Monday, 30 minutes, bringing you the latest from the sporting world. Maron Brown is in the back. There goes that. Pitcher, his kick, a drop. Of course, Roosters will take the lead. Cecilia comes home. Beautiful kick from Maron Brown. Roosters take the lead. A beautiful one from Marion Brown, who tapped the ball over the Murphy player, and the Aussie could not get hold of it, allowing Cecilia to raise home. His hope is, and it's one for Roosters, and it's going to be promising. Nimakate will have to use all the powers they have to produce one home run.
1xBet. Hey, sport fans, do you ever feel like an expert in your favorite sports? With 1xBet, you can turn your hobby into income. Everyone can make the correct match forecast and get extra money. Visit 1xbet.com.lr today. Download the app and use promo code LiberiaX. Get a 200% bonus up to 45,000 Liberian dollars. Express yourself. You are the expert. Play with 1xBet. Show your experience and win.
Welcome back to the program, The World of Sports on ELBC Radio, and we are getting news that Sano County, one of the hosting counties for the 2024-2025 National County Sports Meet, they've named a steering committee, a new steering committee, and the chair of that steering committee is the senator of the county, Creighton Opa Dongin. He's been named as the steering committee chairman for Rivers County, and he will be assisted by Tobo Inyeswa as his co-chairman, and also several other dignitaries of the county are on that steering committee. And Brad Dixon, Magic Brad Dixon, is being appointed formally as the coach for the Sano County team. And Magic Brad Dixon, I'm told, has started search for players for the county. Like we said earlier, we want to hear your reactions about the sporting disciplines in or included in the National County Meet, and also those excluded out of the 2024 National County Sports Meet. Let's hear your opinion, your view. What is your own making of it? Women's football has been included for the second time in the competition, while basketball, volleyball, and athletics are excluded from the event. And we have had the kickball, football for the last editions and other editions. And the women football there was time for where they did a test of it, and then since then we have been seeing the women football. But the organizers, the Youth and Sports Ministry, announced that women football will be a part of the 2024-2025 edition of the National County Sports Meet. Meaning, we will have three disciplines: women football, kickball, and football. That's good. There will be two women events or two women sports in the county meet. Basketball is excluded, volleyball is excluded, athletics excluded, and all the other sports also excluded. What are your thoughts? There are some who started raising an argument. Why are they leaving out basketball? Why are they leaving out volleyball? Why are they leaving out these other sports? So the organizers, well, based on their strength, they will say, well, this is what we want to do. But we wait to see as well what will be the reaction or the responses from the participants, the the counties. Because the last time I remember when the female football or women's football was talked about, was just few counties who show interest, having participating in the women's edition of the football in the National County Meet. How is it going to be like this time around? Well, I'm sure the counties might embrace it, but I want to hear from you on the show. Good decision to have women football in the National County Meet. Bad decision, you think? Good decision to keep basketball out of the competition. Bad decision, you think? What are your thoughts? So you give me a call on the 0772 87 6481 0772 87 6481. Let me read that number again for you. 0772 87 6481. The Lone Star number is 0880 51 4096. 0880 51 4096. And those of you following us on social media, you can put the country code to any of the numbers and surely you will be, live as well. We can pick you up as well. So you can put the number, the just put the country code, +231, and you will be live on the show. +231. You can dial the number 772 876 481. I'm sure I've called the number. Good for you, man. All right, so you can call. Let's. Ooh. Okay, let me try to get this phone on. But you can call me on the 0880 514 Let's hear you. Do you agree or disagree with the organizers of the National County Sports Meet? Excluding basketball, excluding volleyball, athletics, and bringing on women football. So let's hear your view. Some argument is that good decision by the organizers of the National County Sports Meet. Good decision. Some are saying no, not good. But honestly, I think it's just three sporting disciplines operating in the country now. Football, kickball, and basketball. Not much we hear from the others. But let me talk to this caller and hear this caller. Good afternoon.
Yeah, welcome, sir. Welcome to your many listeners. I am Ambassador J.S. Winston Yopon, and I join from the Champions County, River G, Ricky South, Caligan City.
Okay, let's hear you.
Thank you. If I have other perspectives to add to what I just put, listeners as to know if we are set here or excluding the basketball and that other stuff, and to include soccer, I'll give more than 200%, even 1,000%. I'll 100% agree to exclude volleyball, other stuff, and to include the soccer. Because even in the European world, they say they call kickball or baseball. I think they're outdated out. Only that here. So we expect even like what to see like they also play soccer like the World Cup. So I 100% agree with them to school, even volleyball, other stuff at school, and make sure that they put the soccer and the male playing, the female also playing the same soccer before, because even you don't want all I watch, and now one day really playing a team ball, baseball, quality, or something about way, anywhere about the world. So now soccer, so I play soccer, I 100% agree with you. I for the 100%+100.
Thank you. Let me talk to the next caller. Good afternoon. Oh. Caller, good afternoon. Oh. The Lone Star line, what's going on? Okay, sorry. Let me talk to this other caller. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's hear you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Faustina Do, welcome.
Thank you, sir. Look, Cordova, they say, I don't know who they want to appease, for which they bring in women's soccer into this thing and leave it out basketball. What's the answer about women's soccer? What's the answer about women's soccer? I don't see the need of bringing women's football to country meet.
Women's soccer is on the rise in the country.
Come in?
Women's soccer is on the rise in the country.
Women's soccer is on the rise in the country, we agree. But how many percent? How many countries do we have women's soccer playing?
Okay.
The other the teams are joining here are joining Monterrey.
Yes,
so even look fun when you combine the women's football with country meet. They don't look fun.
So
we don't look fun, man. We don't look fun. Yeah.
We should forget about women's soccer for now.
Let's forget about women's soccer for now.
Okay.
Yeah, and see basketball.
Thank you, Faustina Do. Let me talk to Pascal Davis. Good afternoon, Pascal.
Yeah, Oliver, thank you. So, the first thing we must know what the country mean is in the system for.
Mm-hmm.
It's intended to unite our country and our people.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it is a short-term job intended to ensure that Liberians who are also involved with sporting activities, be it basketball, be it football, be it kickball, be it track and field, so they can feel a part of the country.
Mm-hmm.
So for you to tell me that you're going to exclude basketball, track and field, the other day we are boasting some gold medals. Is it the female football that brought that to us? Is it our teams? No. It is the Alice, precisely the track and field that brought the gold medals to us. To have those sporting discipline excluded from the country, for me, I think it's an insult and abuse and marginalization to others who are not just into football or into other disciplines. And so let them look at it from a holistic point. I'm not saying we should not include female soccer. Yes, it could be an addition to the national country sport meets. But why are you taking away basketball? Why are you taking away track and field? Why are you taking away volleyball? Are these people now Liberians? Are you also saying to me that everybody must play football, everybody must play keyboard, everybody should play female soccer? Is that what you're telling me? That basketball is no longer important to our society? We got to be honest and we know what we want to do and how we want to do it and to achieve. For me, I do not support that. All discipline should be included in national country sport.
Thank you, Pascal David. Except that the colors on the orange line, the orange number just went off. The orange line just went off. So sorry. If you trying to get a line, you won't get it now. It just went off. Sorry about that. But honestly, we also almost out of time here. But the county meet organizers, they earlier said Bon County will have been a hosting, official hosting ground. But then they're doing part of last week. They announced Grand Kitmount as the new official hosting ground. So Grand Kitmount will be the hosting ground where we have the ceremony taking place, and it will be the second time Grand Kitmount will be hosting a ceremony for the National County Sports Meet. Several counties have not been able to host the ceremony. River G was to host the last time. They failed to host the official ceremony. And the best ever, the county with the record with the best opening ceremony remains Maryland County. The best ceremony. So, well, I have to go. And hope to be here on Wednesday. Wednesday will be here with another edition. This time it will be just Liberian football on the soccer show. Until then, have a pleasant good afternoon and wish your team to win in Europe and Copa America. Bye-bye. The ball in your own half. Curtis. And then the top draft to the left back. What will you do? Nigeria score!
To be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my